What's going on, my traderoos? Short little recap of my trading day. Let's get some light going in here. Alright, I've got these little sync lights, little LED lights sitting around the room. Brighten it up a little bit. Here's what my setup would look like if I didn't have my camera. I'm on a Canon DSLR right now. Check out what the webcam looks like. Just sitting here doing some videos for y'all here on my camera, brother. Look like a freaking hillbilly sitting up here on that camera. So I'm gonna use my Canon EOS R. There we go. Look a lot nicer here. So I'm gonna go ahead and share screen. We're gonna get right into it. I'm not gonna waste y'all's time, and I sure as hell wouldn't waste mine. Very simple trading day today. So we've had GJ experience a little bit more downside. I took a short position scale in whenever we popped back up here to this zone last night. Another 2 standard lot short. I'm still holding all my sell positions. I'm going to be out of these trades just under 161, but I think personally we're going to be going down to 160.5, if not all the way into 160 on GJ. So we'll see what happens. Price action still looking good, especially from the daily time frame. We had another, yet again, third consecutive daily bearish candle closure here on GJ. So it just looks like we're still going to be continuing down. On GU, to the contrary, I'm long on GU right now. GU. I've got a small long position that I've started, and I'm looking to build into this if we see more bullish strength. So far, we're looking great. It's just a simple bounce of the previous low here on the daily chart. Just a daily support bounce. I can go ahead and get out all these other levels here on the chart. We had price. I'll leave these ones in here. I'm thinking we're going to be bouncing up here to this next zone. I'm anticipating, what's this, 130 pip bounce. So if we could bounce at least 100 pips, we'll catch a good move. Be a nice little snack there on GU. And if we break below, I'm going to reanalyze and see what we should be doing to manage risk, manage positions. USDJPY, I'm in a small short position, but to be honest, this does not look like it's going to continue going short for now. I'm still going to give it a little bit of room here. We've got kind of this cluster of zones right here on the daily chart. We've got this little level right here, and we've also got this little shorter little time frame level right there. I guess if you go to the 4 hour, it might look a little bit nicer. We could bounce at any one of these zones right here. So I'm short here at the zone, and I also had a scale in literally right here at the current market price earlier today when we popped up. I'm still thinking UJ will bounce. However, just for the record, I would not be surprised if we first came up to these previous highs, at which point I'll be adding aggressively like a degenerate. If we come to these highs and also a little bit past them, I'll be adding to look to build into a short position. And then in that case, if we fall back down here, then I'll just close the first entry is at break even, the second entry is around a 200 pip profit, and call it a day. If everything just works out from right here, like I'm already short, if it just works out, my profit target's about 200 pips here at this previous high. So we'll see what happens. We could go much lower, and I think it might go much lower. But what I would do is how I'd manage this for the uncertainty is I would just wait for it to crack past that area, and then I would just get back in on a retest and then just trade it all the way back down to the previous extreme lows. That's the plan for UJ. EU, I wasn't liking the price action on EU just simply because overall we've been in a downtrend structure on the daily chart. So whenever price was coming here to this previous low, I was like, this looks like it's going to be wiping out the low. So I went ahead and just sat out on this one. EURUSDJPY, like we went through at the beginning of this week, is in a crazy downtrend as well, and we just had a daily candle closure. It knocked out the previous low. So EURUSDJPY is in a nice downtrend. EURUSD is pretty much following that same little pattern. So I'm waiting. I've got an alert, just crazy, stupid low alert down here at 0.97. There's no previous support resistance level we can use for reference all the way back down here, just because EU hasn't been this low, like, I want to say almost ever. Yeah, I think we're at all-time lows. We might be, depending on, like, are we? Yeah, so we're not at all-time lows, but we're at pretty damn low lows. We're back, last time we were here is like 2003, the euro US dollar. So anyway, so I've got my alert here sitting at the nice round number 0.97. If we come there, I think it might be likely that we'll have shorts be covering on a lower low, and then if shorts cover and start closing their positions on a lower low, it's just likely we'll see a bounce somewhere down in here. I'll be buying if we come just stupid low, start building into positions, and if we start popping up, I'll start adding to my winning positions, and we'll see how that goes. That's all I'm really looking at right now. I will take a quick look at Bitcoin, BTC USD. Had a lot of people thinking we were going to be breaking out up here around these highs. I personally thought we were going to break back up, to be honest. I thought we were going to keep going, but didn't happen. I was not in any long positions or anything like that. I margin intraday crypto, mostly small cap cryptos on KuCoin futures. So it's like I've had great trades, great profitable trades. While I did not catch any of this action here on BTC USD, because these are like small movements, y'all. It's like, that's a 14 pip move, which is that, a 14 percent move, which is kind of big. But I took this trade here on wait, Chili's, what the hell is this? CHZ USDT. Here, this is what I was looking for. My bad. So I took, yeah, well, I guess this is it. So I took this trade right here. I started building short positions as CHZ was popping up to this daily level up here, and then I was scaling in and adding here around this level. This level was a little bit lower, and that was my other alert to add even more. It didn't go all the way to that alert, but I was able to get some nice short positions. Then we collapsed here. At the beginning of this week, we closed CHZ right here. It was not an 18%. We caught a 15% move. So like this right here, we caught a nice move here on CHZ as she was plummeting downwards. And now she's rocketing back up. So I'm going to be looking to get short on this again if we get back to this daily area. Probably a nice deep touch here into this zone. That's the only crypto action I've caught within the past week. And the week before this one, we caught like two or three crypto trades, which were all winners. I've been calling literally just straight winners back to back to back to back to back on my close friends group. And they're nice and slow trades. They're all swing trades. It's my close friends group on Instagram. The link in the description will have a little bit more information if you're interested in following my trades daily. But everything's been so nice and peaceful and calm. It's been crazy. It's just been back-to-back winners for like, I think it's like been 6 weeks straight. Well, this will be the 7th week if we have another profitable week, but it's been crazy. This continues to be my best trading year ever. I have not had a single down month this year, which is insane. Last month between FX, crypto, and stocks, I made just over $60,000, which isn't even my best month this year. Back earlier this year, like February and March, I made even more, like made like 80K, over 80K one of those months. So what an amazing trading year. It's been amazing. But yeah, more details about stuff I offer in the description of this video. Full complete one-on-one mentorship program conducted by my team and I, the Mission FX Full program. Compounding course if you're looking to grow small balances very quickly. I teach a very specific process for growing small balances quickly in the compounding course. If you just want to follow my trades daily, get a little bit of one-on-one chat time with me on Instagram and DMs, then you can join the close friends group. It's like a little monthly thing I run where I share all my trades and analysis live on my Instagram close friend story. So without further ado, I'll let you go. Check back in for the next video. I'm going to be doing these daily recaps. So, see y'all. Cheers.